And I'm actually gonna sell this house. Do I regret it? I regret it a lot. Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Now today is a day that brings a lot of nostalgia back to my channel. So back in 2018, when I was still at about 14,000 subscribers, I started a series called Hard Knock Life. And oh my god, I had so much fun doing it, but looking back at it, I was like, what, were this my voiceovers? Okay, I'm super thankful for the people that subscribe to me, because honestly, I kind of felt ashamed looking back at my videos, but I also learned that I've grown a lot, and lately I've been getting more and more requests to reboot the series Hard Knock Life. And first, I was like, I'm actually not gonna do it because I don't want to, and somehow something clicked in me, and I'm super excited to do it. So let me introduce you to Jack. Jack von Berg is a baconhead. His parents were rich, and his mom kicked him out at 18 because I'm thinking, because he actually didn't like chocolate. So his mom kicked him out with no money, but he found this little house here, and the first thing he will do after buying it, so it says Jack's house, very important. First thing he will do after buying it is actually demolish it and use the money for something way smaller, and maybe afford a bike in the meanwhile. And then he will look for a job. So Jack is gonna be pretty busy today actually. So he just bought this house. So my name is Jack von Berg, and I'm actually gonna sell this house. Do I regret it? I regret it a lot. Now, walls. Okay, so I need something small, a very small kitchen. I kind of want the bed in the living as well. I need to keep in mind that I don't have advanced placing, so I'm gonna have to think about that. Now, what about I do this, and then like a little nook here for the bed and such. Maybe a television as well. What if I do this 3 wide as well, and then I just continue and I drag it, and this is my tiny house, yes. And then the door is gonna be right here. How about this glass sliding door? Nah, I don't want the sliding door. It's a little bit too much. Kind of want the door with the glass in it. Maybe the striped door will be fun. Okay, so the striped door, and I'm just gonna be adding some floor in. See how much money is left. I want to spend as little as possible on the house, so I'm choosing cheaper items. Now I do want a nice roof though. The house isn't that big, so the roof 324. That is like 1/20th of my budget, but I'm gonna just add on this roof, and then maybe right here is gonna just be a little kitchen area, maybe like right here or something, like at the front of the house. Why not? So I'm just gonna be going to appliances, gonna buy the cheapest fridge possible. Now I don't have any game passes. I want to keep it as realistic as possible. Like last time I did buy advanced placing, and in the end I kind of regret buying that because I kind of gave in spending Robux in Bloxburg, and actually the point of this whole series is kind of like not spending Robux. So I kind of understand that some of you were kind of mad about that. I will try not to buy any game passes this time around. I really want to keep it as realistic as possible. Now I'm gonna buy the basic counter just because it's the cheapest one I can get, and then I'm gonna just connect this through, and then right here I kind of want to place it like this, and just we need a simple stove in between as well. So I'm gonna go for the cheapest stove. Could have made my house one bit wider so I could place a table in here, but maybe in the future we can do that. I don't really have money to start over and redo that. And then we also need a sink in the kitchen, so I'm just gonna place a sink right next to the refrigerator. And then we also need some money for lighting, because lighting is very important. We don't want to live in the dark, of course. Why is my build mode actually okay? This is way better in it. I'm gonna just place this light right here, and then I want another light, and then I'm gonna just create a tiny piece of wall over here to create a shower and a toilet, and then right next to that is gonna be a bed. If it doesn't take up too much space, of course. I kind of want to rotate it. So I don't have advanced placing, so I'm gonna have to think about using the space very well. And then right here we're gonna just put a tiny little table with a television on top. Very important for moods if you want to go to work. So I'm just so used to going here and picking a table, while actually I should be thinking of going here and buying a very cheap table. Now I'm gonna use the log end table, and he bought that at IKEA. So Jack is gonna be very happy with his television. And then I'm gonna just put the cheapest TV, no, not the cheapest TV, the Acutus 22-inch television, if I can fit it in. Okay, I fitted it in. I kind of want a carpet, but that's like so extra right now. I don't really need a carpet. I kind of do want to paint the house though. So I'm gonna get the hygienic shower because it's cheap. And I'm also gonna get a tiny little toilet. And I actually might close this wall off and place like a doorway. So I'm gonna exit build mode, gonna go back into build mode. Yes, Tom, you're so creepy though. And then I'm gonna be placing a door, not a sliding door. I want the tall door frame like this. And I'm just gonna add a curtain in it so it looks a little bit more closed off, if that makes sense. And then we need some windows, of course, as well, and maybe a table like right here or something. This build is not the best build I have ever done, but that's not the point of this series, so quite happy about that. Kind of want a table over here somewhere. Okay, just gonna put some chairs around it, so I'm gonna go to chairs. And actually, this is like, I can choose between the simplicity stool or the simplicity chair or the stump chair, but I'm not gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy the simplicity chair. 4 of them, that makes for a $160 spent on chairs. And I'm actually gonna be placing one more light on top of the table. I'm gonna paint my lights in the linen color because now my house is just a little too bright. And then the flooring, I'm gonna use a wooden color, something like this maybe. I'm gonna go to the wood, gonna paint it, yes. And then for the furniture, I don't really know what I want to do with the furniture, you guys. But anyways, we're going to windows first. So for windows in the kitchen, kind of want this window. Okay, and now I'm just gonna be painting. So I finished painting the first part of the house, just gonna paint the door real quick. And we still have 2,329 left, which means I still have some money to just put a little plant on top of the table, just to have some decoration in my house, you know, it has to be a little cute. Okay, let me put the light right over the table. Is it over the table? No, not really. Like, we can change the lights later, can't we? And then I kinda need more money for a microwave as well. Just if I want to cook, I want to do it good. So we need a microwave. So let me put that on small. And there we go. This is our first little house. And I actually did not paint the TV thing, the TV stand. So I'm gonna paint that right now. Okay, let's go in and let's go see the house. We have $1,919 left. Now there's one rule in this game. I will not teleport to work. So when I go to work, I will actually just have to walk there because I'm poor and I don't have money for a car. Now I'm actually really liking this little house. It's a cute start and it's not the starter house, which means I kind of put my own twist to it, so this I like. But anyways, let's see what we need before we go to work. So it's 8:22 a.m., which is a perfect time to go to work. And my mood is actually quite okay. I'm just a little hungry, so I'm gonna be taking a bag of chips or something, so more. How about we eat a pear, because that's healthy, and then we turn on the television and we watch the news. I'm just gonna, so I don't have advanced placement, so what I'm gonna do is just click myself emotes and sit on my bed with my pear while watching TV. I think this is a perfect little nook right here just to watch TV. I can watch who's at my door when somebody's knocking my door, so that is nice as well. So my energy isn't going up actually by sitting. I don't quite know. Maybe I should have added a coffee machine, but maybe we can do that when I come back from work. So let me just use the bathroom for a little moment. So I'm just gonna sit here and people can look through my windows while I'm on the toilet, which is always very comfortable. Maybe I should have added a curtain in there, like on the other side that can close. But anyways, let's walk to work. And the job Jack is gonna do, he isn't sure yet. He kind of likes ice cream, so he might be an ice cream vendor, but he also doesn't want to come in contact with people too much. So for him, the perfect opportunity is either to work in the mine where he's all alone because he's still mad at people from being kicked out for not liking chocolate. Or he is gonna be a stalker, which means he doesn't need to talk to people too much, but he comes into contact with them and he will just see which way life guides him. But then Jack realized he still needs to do grocery shopping, which means it's a perfect opportunity to do some stocking, then do some shopping, and then go home. So let's just enter the supermarket. We don't need to apply for a job. We can just enter and go in and work. This is how Bloxburg works. We have another stalker here, so will be kind of hard to do, but here we are. This is our first job. Oh my goodness, you guys. We have a job. We finally will make some money. So let's just restock this and let's finish up. So work, I made $14 so far. That is amazing. No, I really need a lot more money, but okay. I think I'm gonna work till 4 p.m. Seems like a reasonable time to work to. And we'll just see how much money I made from there. So I don't have the excellent employee game pass. As you can see, increased earnings is still there, so I'm gonna make a little less money than I do on my main account, but the whole point of this series is to see what it's like to be a starter in Bloxburg. So that is awesome. And my colleague is taking all the shelves right in front of me. Rude. So guys, it is 4 p.m, which means I am done working for today, and Jack made quite a bit of money, honestly. He made $805 and he got promoted to level 4, so he's very happy with his first day of work, and he wants to come back as soon as possible to return to work here. Now let's end our shift and let's grab a shopping cart because we actually need to do some groceries. So I'm gonna buy 2 canned beans. Then I'm gonna buy 3 bags of chips because at night I like to eat some chips. Did I actually buy 2 or 3? Wait, okay, I think this is 3. And then some healthy snacks, but we can buy healthy snacks in our fridge. Can I buy water? Okay, I can buy water. So we need quite a bit of water because we are thirsty. And maybe 2 sodas as well for when we are watching TV at night, maybe. But anyways, that was it. So I'm going home. I need to go through the checkout, otherwise it's stealing. But I am gonna take my card home just because I don't have a vehicle yet, so I can't put it in there. So ping, yes, okay, we made it through. And then let's go home. Oh no, it's getting dark. I wanna be home before dark. Please let me be home before dark. This Ferris wheel looks so nice, and Jack has been looking at it for quite some time, but he wants to see it as an achievement. So maybe when he has his first vehicle, he will drive to the Ferris wheel. Okay, so I'm definitely not walking on the street there. Do not try this at home. I'm actually very happy to see this, like level 4 stalker. I only worked for a few minutes. I made quite a bit of money, but it's not quite enough yet to buy a bike, so I'm gonna have to work a little bit more for that. But I mean, we still have time. There's more episodes to come for sure, because I'm super excited to reboot this series. Just living the life as a poor Robloxian. And Tom is still at my door. I really do not want to talk to him, but maybe I should say hi. We have finally made it home. Let me put my groceries in my fridge. So I'm just gonna go inside. We don't have a porch yet. I'm planning on making a tiny porch as well, but like kind of want to save my money for a bike. And next episode though, we are gonna look for some clothing, and we are gonna buy a closet because we need that for clothing, of course, obviously. We are gonna get some clothing because right now Jack wants to change his look. Let's go see and what Tom has to say. Welcome to Bloxburg. Since you're new here, I just wanted to say hi. Thanks and nice to meet you. No problem. Is there anything you'd like to know about this place? Please tell me about Bloxburg. Sure, Bloxburg is a small city in the heart of Robloxia. It's also one of the fastest growing cities this year. This is a tough one, you guys. What's in the city center? What are all these houses? What's in the city center? There are several different workplaces and restaurants, as well as places for entertainment and relaxation. Can we go to a spa in Bloxburg? Since when? Ooh, I accidentally said goodbye. Oops, sorry, Tom. Bye, Tom. Actually, this creeps me out. I'm gonna be cooking soon, and like, Tom is just peeping through my window. But okay, let's take some ingredients. And for dinner, we are gonna make some hot dogs. We're gonna fry them on the new stove we bought. Well, it's actually a second-hand stove, but shh. And hoping to level up cooking. So what is my cooking level now? Oh, it's not gradually going, so I kind of need to wait a little bit to see what my cooking level will be at. I have learned a new skill, cooking, and I'm already 23% into level 1, which is already really far. So let's place the hot dogs, let's sit, let's look at my mood. Oh, we're actually pretty hungry, so I'm gonna just eat that. And I'm gonna take another hot dog and I'm just gonna turn on the television and watch it and see if I can actually watch it from my dinner table. That would be pretty nice to see. So we're gonna watch the news again and we're gonna sit at the table. Yes, and I'm still watching television. That is awesome. I can watch television from here. So maybe I should add a remote on the table right here. Then eat another hot dog. I'm actually pretty tired, so my energy level is at 36%, which means I'm not gonna make it too late tonight. Just gonna watch some more TV so my fun goes up. But it's going, it's getting there. But like, I'm not gonna make it too late since my energy is already at 36%. So Jack is pretty tired from his first day of work. Let's stop watching TV. Let's just brush our teeth and then hop into bed. And that was the first episode of the second season of Hard Knock Life. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.